Hi guys, this is Ginger Rogers here from Not All About Tarot, and I'm speaking today again. I have talked about this before, but my oldest son, has brought this back up. And this is my oldest son here who was just got out of a karmic cycle, as I have stated in the last reading. Divine Source has allowed me to put that out in the reading a few days ago that no more um, there's no more karmic cycles in the play anymore. So this has been the end of toxicity of toxic relationships and even marriages. They are being destroyed as we speak as of now. He was in one of those, and he did his research um, and spoke about the energy source that we're in. So now, being that said, I want to bring up this again. The weapons of mass destruction, and this is the title. The weapons of mass destruction. I've talked about this a few years ago, maybe a year and a half or so ago, about how there was no such thing as weapons of mass destruction, only that the demonic energy of religion, politicians, even presidents that war against certain countries because they consider them as having the weapons of mass destruction. Now, at this time where I'm at, it is just about going on 2 o'clock in the morning, and I had to state this because this is coming back to what I have stated before, but now I have proof because of my son's research on the frequency that we're in. Being in the highest frequency as we possibly can get at this time is the 20th dimensional mindset. And this is a very, very powerful but very harsh energy to ones who cannot reach this potential in this higher frequency here. Anyone who cannot access to go up into this higher frequency will be crushed under the weight of it because you are not connected to source. Now, in the highest frequency that we're in, it is considered to be the highest frequency is the unconditional love. And again, this is divine source. Divine source is unconditionally love. It's also unconditionally loving yourself. And you can only have unconditional love if you love and nurture yourself to that highest potential. The lowest frequency being fear. And again, if you are stuck in fear, you are in hell. Reality. Period. Why I'm talking about the weapons of mass destruction again, and I also think I may have had a title about this. I think it was about the scientists. Of course, they use weapons of mass destruction. They wanted you to think that there were certain countries out there that, especially when you're talking about your world's game, especially the United States, warn against certain countries, especially your Arabic countries here, Arabic countries. They war against these countries because, again, and I stated this before in a video, that these countries were into spiritualism. They were in living and practicing the divine order, and they did not want. And I'm using the U.S. of A. because this was one of the major things that was being done in war against Saudi Arabia, warring against Syria, warring against, even with Jerusalem, all of those countries fighting. I'm back in the 80s and 70s and stuff, and these people were always fighting. I used to ask my Father, why was these people fighting and why was war coming against Saudi Arabia? You know, because these people knew something that we did not know, and this was a spiritual warfare, you guys. It had nothing to do with what you would have thought as the weapons of mass destruction. These guys they were looking at the fact that these countries were in spiritualism. They were practicing the divine law, the universal law. And these men in European countries, US of A was one of them, they knew that this was going to be detrimental to the project. And what was their project? Their project was to have mass destruction upon the people, dealing with your scientists, as I've stated before, to keep the masses under an illusion of happiness. And this is what that was about. Keeping the world in illusion. And anyone, it seems as though America used war against these countries who practice none other than the real true Islamic. Not the nature of Islam, but the real true Islamic coming from your countries of Syria, Saudi Arabia. Understand that there were people killed over in these areas because of the spiritualism, the divine energy that they were serving, which were themselves. These demonic men in these countries who war against these countries who use the divine law, these men warred against those countries because they did not want the world to go into a higher frequency of unconditional love. They did not want it. They didn't want it. They wanted that toxic love. Now understand, this is why divine source energy is in control of this world right now. And this is exactly why I was always a target. Because they knew that I, myself, and my divine feminine who's in the same energy like I am in that I am presence, connected to divine source, has brought this whole world in clarity as we have done it today. It has always been Islamic energy, dealing with the true divine source of peace and harmony and unconditional love. Tell me right now, it has always been these entities, these people in these countries, and US of A is one of them, European countries especially, that did not want true spiritual light energy to bring this world into a higher frequency. They did not want it. They wanted you to be in illusion. They wanted you to be in Christianity, which is definitely an illusion, or any other religion, which is definitely an illusion. I'm sorry, I'm talking it and I'm speaking it out. Do not confuse this with the Nation of Islam, because it is not. They have took that Islamic energy from that country, Arabic, who literally lives in divine source energy, period, and they try to put it into the nature of Islam, into a religious sector dealing with men. Dealing with a man, because with the nature of Islam, who are you honoring? A man. Or someone outside yourself. The Islamic background coming from your Arabic, it is you of divine source, honoring divine source, which is you, true divine law. And this is what divine source has allowed my queens of Sumerian Christ energy to come to correct. These nasty, demonic countries, including your daggone US of A, has sat here and committed sinful hatred, demonic power over these countries because of their spiritualism. Again, and I stated, and I'm going to say it again, spiritualism never killed over divine energy. Anything that has been a man-made religion, you guys have killed in the name of your God. Bloodshed in the name of your demonic gods. And don't tell me that you didn't. I don't care who it is. Christianity, I don't care who it is. Even the nature of Islam. Come on now. Malcolm X. Come on now. No one in spiritualism has ever killed over divine source energy itself, divine law. But you guys have sat here and you have killed religious people. You are the biggest haters ever for your demonic gods that got you where you're at now. Because I have already did a reading earlier on how you guys are in a lot of drama and chaos because you are not getting what you want in your religious energy. And I had did a reading like that before. And I'm also seeing that anyone who knows that they were using this illusion of mass destruction of Christianity and anything else in between, especially my men who was assisting the demonic energy to keep this illusion going, my scientists, even my military. Come on now. You guys hate the fact that you're blaming divine source energy for the way this world is now, which we are now in a new world order. Divine source has literally tore down your demonic energy and you hate it. Let's look into the energies. A little earlier yesterday, I did a quick energy reading and I didn't know what was going on, what was up with that energy, but what it was again a lot of angry men, a lot of angry women that was blaming source for getting this world where it's in now. But you know what? All divine source is doing is righting wrongs that your demonic men who ran this world along with your alien beings that you called your gods has set forth and had created chaos and destroyed and kept unconditional love, peace, and tranquility from this earth. Spirit, tell me more about this chaotic energy that now everyone is literally going crazy over because they cannot get to source. Thank you, Spirit. This is why divine source has taken true love off the table. I have here, there's something coming in the future, but that could also be someone. This is a woman trapped in her emotions, waiting for something. Trapped in something. This is a feminine energy. Someone's definitely trapped in their emotions, waiting for something. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Queen of Cups. Someone's trapped in time. Definitely trapped in time, holding on to something that maybe no longer serve them. They're definitely trapped. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so okay, it's hard for them to connect to source. Someone, this is a feminine energy though that is definitely trapped in her emotions, holding on to something that she cannot let go of. This is a karmic feminine trapped because with the Wheel of Fortune, she's trapped. Definitely trapped. She's blocked in time here, waiting for something, but she's not going to get out of it because I got Knight of Swords reversed. There's no more going back and forth in this energy. This is a karmic energy. This is a karmic feminine energy. She's waiting for something that she's not going to get. This is like trapped in hell, trapped. This is a feminine energy here. So this is a part of divine source energy that is destroying karmic energy, and it seems like it's coming towards a karmic feminine first. These are karmic feminists here that's trapped in time. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune spirit. She's waiting for something that is not coming back to her. It's not, because I got the Knight of Wands reversed. Yep, exactly what it is. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, I got the Two of Cups reversed and the Moon reversed, because clarity, there's no more illusion, no more lies. And again, with the Moon reversed, the Moon is not able to give her life anymore. This woman is trapped. She's trapped in her emotions that she cannot get rid of. I mean, she's like holding on to her emotions at the Four of Pentacles. She's only, because she was a selfish person, this woman is definitely trapped in her emotions here. I see. Thank you, Spirit. So again, this is the divine source energy. I got the string card, the Empress. Again, I got the star energy here, and I got the High Priestess. So this is my divine feminines of light. This is your divine source energy here, who has exactly came, and this is a power. So it seems as though with this karmic feminine being destroyed, that's amazing. With a karmic feminine being destroyed here, it's definitely giving a divine feminine of light more power, more wish fulfilling than ever, because this woman has definitely came into her higher mindset and her high priestess energy. This divine feminine of divine source of light and I am presence. So she is in her I am presence. Very powerful. So this is what that is. When the karmic energy was conquered, we've already conquered the narcissism. We already conquered that. Now the karmic energy, the karmic feminine energy is being conquered, which has allowed us to really gain our power into our sorcerer energy. My divine source feminine, who is in your I am presence. We did that. My divine feminines, who kept that shit moving, who just sat here in stagnicity, we were the one who brought this earth up into this higher frequency like we did. Anyone who is not in this higher frequency, again, is going to be crushed with the weight of it. With one, two, or three that was gathered in divine source name, which is yourself, you knew who you were. We came together as one to move this world up as quick as we did, and we did it exactly what divine source law wanted us to do. And it seems as though these feminists really thought that they could be connected to source, and they are not. And these karmic feminists who were not real and was very soulless. So these are women who are trapped in their emotions. So I'm seeing that here. These karmic feminine is being trapped in their emotions, waiting for something that again is never going to come back to them. And I got the Knight of Swords reverse. It's never coming back to them because they cannot get connected to source, which is just a hierophant. They are never going to be able to get connected to any divine source energy. This could also be marriages too, relationships that they may be wanting to go back to, because I do see, you see that with 2 of Cups reverse. There's no more. People are now knowing that this was a demonic love affair. What they wanted you to believe, that this was the way that love was supposed to be. So this is feminine energy here. Spirit, why feminine energy? Because they're the ones who want to come and reconcile with the 3 of Cups and play this game over again with the Page of Knight of Wands. But again, this is also again a woman who is free-spirited, that is a player here. Toxic energy, yeah. She wants to this is the devil energy. She wants to reconcile, very obsessive. Again, this woman may also be intoxicated as well. Intoxicated as well. This woman may also be on the streets or from pillar to post because she is intoxicated. This is a partier. Yep, it's exactly what this is. This woman's a partier here. She may be partying at this time. She may be getting drunk because of the fact is that she cannot get connected to source. So this is a start of all of that too. This woman though may be very frustrating to her family as well. This woman may also be mentally, she's causing herself to be mentally ill because she is trapped in her emotions. I spoke about that a couple of days ago, about how people are going to use, and my women too, and I'm seeing this more so in the feminine energy. It seems to so, because I do got you guys as the Queen of Cups. This is a drink or two. Maybe getting drunk. I got 3 of Cups that's partying, as well as the devil obsessively. That's what that is. So you guys are trapped into your emotions, and be careful because you may be detained with the 8 of Swords. This is a, and it may be hard for you guys to get out because I do have to have fun. That is a city jail. You may not be able to be bonded. Yep, you may need to be freed. Families, you may be waking up at night trying to free you or put out a bond to get you out. You may not be able to get out though. Wow, why? This is a feminine energy that may not be able to get out. Yeah, I got the Judgment. 6 of Cups reverse. There could be a stalking charge. Wow. This is definitely dealing with the court system. I got Judgment and Justice. There could be a stalking charge. Let's clarify the 6 of Cups reverse, Spirit. Forgetting the past. Not able to remember. Okay, you may have a blackout and not remember what you're doing. I got the Ace of Wands. Again, this is definitely something that's coming to be revealed. Some type of institution here. Something you guys forgot about. Clarify Ace of Wands. Out of passion. Okay, something you did out of passion and that you're going to regret. King of Swords as well. This is dealing with a masculine energy as well. Dealing with someone. This would go back to where I said that a masculine could get hurt from a karmic feminine. It seems as though there could be something that she has done out of passion, and she's going to regret that. She may have blacked out because I see her forgetting with the Six of Cups and not knowing what she's doing, but someone is going to reveal to her the Sun and Three of Pentacles, and she may have eyewitnesses. There may be eyewitnesses of what this woman has done, but she may not understand and know what she did because I see her liberated. There's a feminine here, you guys, that is going to do something to a masculine. King of Swords. This man has detached from her, and she is going to black out and not know what she's doing because of the fact that she is inebriated or in some sort of way drug addiction. This is going, so there's going to be a family that's probably going to be waking up at night. This woman also may have mental problems. Clarify the King of Swords. This is why this feminine energy is up. Yep, Two of Swords. This man has caused heartbreak to this woman. Eight of Cups has also walked away from this karmic feminine. And Two of Swords, there's a lot of confliction. That's exactly what this is. This man has definitely been, him and this woman has been very much in confliction. When I pulled out my cards and before I had started it, the Queen of Swords was out, so I knew a feminine energy was in the midst here. Yeah, this man has definitely left this woman with the Five of Pentacles and turned his back on her with the Five of Cups. So there's a lot of loss. So, yeah, this woman's going to lose a lot. In this energy now, this karmic feminine is going to lose a lot. Even her, probably even so her, freedom, because I got Knight of Wands. This is the power of the divine source, divine feminines here. You see this? This is my star energy. This is my sorcerer energy. Divine feminines in a higher mindset who is very powerful in that Empress energy. Yeah. Why is that more permanent? Why does the divine feminine, why are they here in this energy more so, spirit? Because probably because we as divine feminines was always looked down upon because of these karmic feminines being illusion upon by the moons that was surrounding this earth to keep the people in illusion. Again, we were in a project of mass destruction. This is what that was. Queen of Wands. There's a lot of power here. Oh wow, it's attractive confidence. Okay, I got it. Wow. That's why. These divine feminines has almost basically created they mirror back to a masculine, the energy of discard. With the Queen of Wands, okay, so why my divine feminines is in this energy, and basically empowering themselves here more now because they have conquered the karmic feminine energy. I'm telling y'all, karmic feminines are no longer wish fulfillment here, because with this divine feminine I got star, she's wish fulfillment. Why? Because she is now, because the moon is conquered now, the karmic feminine's energy has been conquered and severed. Gosh almighty, it's making this divine feminine more attractive, confident, and more energetic with the Queen of Wands. And it's going to be hard for this masculine, for any masculine, even in the past, any masculine that she even has in her world, that could have been a divine, dark narcissistic masculine, could be a single masculine as well that was balancing his energy. It's going to make it hard for him to ever get over this woman with the Ten of Swords as a challenge and the King of Wands as a challenge. He's never going to get over this divine feminist energy Never. It's going to be hard for him to get over this woman's energy. It's painful. This feminine has definitely created a discard of no end because of the power that my divine feminine, who is in our own presence here, created to bring this world and up into the 20th dimension mindset. It's destroyed. These karmic feminines are fucking destroyed. Oh, y'all. These karmic feminists are destroyed. Now, I didn't think I was going to bring that up in the energies. Told y'all, divine source is not playing. And this is all off the backs of my Islamic practices, which is my divine source energy of divine source light. And that Islamic practice is coming from my Arabic countries, you guys. This is why there was all the wars going on over there. Anybody knows. This is why. Countries fighting against them. Because they had the real true doctrine. Terrorism. They want y'all to believe that they were terrorists. They were not. They weren't. And don't let me go to why a certain person was destroyed for no reason. Oh, it would be a big hoopla. All these they want y'all to believe that these people were terrorizing these countries, and they were not. They were not. It was a lie. They were against these countries because they were believing and practicing true divine source energy, and they did not want that. They wanted these karmic feminists. They wanted this distraction. They wanted these karmic masculines. They wanted these distractions. They wanted my divine feminists to sit here and lose their life while they keep draining them of it. They wanted narcissism from these dark narcissistic masculines who sold their soul many centuries ago to them, to keep this world's game going. Again, this is what they wanted here. They wanted that game to keep running. All along, sitting up here, allowing my divine feminines to sit here and just be down and burnt down while they use their energy for their stinking karmic feminists. And divine source allowed these women to be destroyed. They're gone. They're gone. So it's amazing how divine source did that. Look for that. I'm seeing these women in this energy, these karmic feminists in this energy right here, you guys. They are going to lose their freedom because of a harsh discard. Harsh discard? Why? Because they are divine feminists in their I am presence right here that has given their men that these karmic feminists want, these stinking nasty men that they want, that were supposed to be divine masculines, twin flame, soulmate counterparts, these women here who are divine feminists in a high I am presence, has God gave these men a taste of their own medicine, a harsh discard. So these dark narcissistic men who could not heal has given these karmic feminines a harsh discard. Did you see that with the Queen of Swords? And left them. And look at this woman right here on this man back. Don't want him to leave with the 8 of Cups. My divine feminists gave them that harsh discard while they gave, these dark narcissistic masculines gave their karmic feminists a harsh discard. And these karmic feminists can't take that shit. They can't take it. And it look like they're going to get in some type of blackout from partying, drugs, alcohol, and they are going to go and do these men in. I see them stalking these men, though. There could be stalking charges. These women cannot get over that. They cannot get over that rejection. They don't know how to. They don't know because they're earthly. They're earthly. You see, this is earthly love, and now they're angry. See, let me tell you something. Their gods gave them this worldly, toxic love. I got the Queen of Pentacles and a Lover's card, and everybody know that these lovers are apart. They're not even touching. And now the Queen of Swords, that feminine, is angry at that fact that now she is being rejected. Thank you, spirits. And she can't handle rejection. She don't know how to take this harsh discard because she never, Karmic feminists never had this worldwide discard from a narcissistic man. Narcissistic masculine. They never had this. My divine feminist has, because this was a so-called twin flame counterpart, soulmate, soul ties, so many ways and none. That's what that world game want them to believe. And now look at what's going on. Now these karmic feminists are being discarded harshly. The devil is loose in hell. And it is definitely allowing anyone who is trapped in hell to give each other karma. Yep, that's exactly what it is. That someone stopped someone. There could also be a stalking charge. Someone may have had a stalking charge in the past. That's what that was. It may not have been. So there could be a karmic family that had a stalking charge in the past, but they dismissed the case in the past. The Six of Cups, but they should have kept that charge. Because I see this feminine locked up. I got the Six of Wands. I mean, the Seven of Wands here. They should have been locked up back then. But I do see them being locked up now with the Eight of Swords. So remember that. There could have been a feminine karmic feminine here again who has a stalking. Now, if this is resonating with you, or you know anyone who is in the same situation, yeah, that they should have locked that woman up for a stalking charge back then, and they did not. And now it's going to come back to bite them because this woman's going to demolish that man in some sort of way, or may hurt him to a point to where he's going to be maimed. He's not going to be any good. He's not going to recover from him being hurt by this feminine. He may suffer for a little bit. Some may die right just like that, but some may suffer, and I stated that before. But they should have not dismissed those charges in the past, and this is dealing with the justice system here. So this is what that is. So divine source wanted me to bring that out of this energy, so beware of that. That's going to be all. Let me see if there's anything else I need. I'm almost at 40 minutes, and I'm going to end it there. I'm going to get me a little snack, and I'm going to call it a night. It is after like 2 o'clock in the morning. It may look like I really was laying down in my pearls because I got it like that. Anything else, Spirit, you want me to know? Yeah, I got the Ace of Cups, Three of Cups, and the World. So there is changes coming here, celebration. So, okay, again, 4th of July, this is in America energy. 4th of July here is coming into celebration. I see there is, yeah, it's the same energy I'm pulling out. Damn, that shit's crazy. Okay, you see right here, this is a punch bowl. There's going to be a lot of drinking. Someone could also spike someone's drink at a party. And this is the world representing Independence Day. But again, whatever this party is going to do, is going to change someone's life. This is a passion crime here. I got the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Coins, and I got the Five of Swords. Yeah. I'm getting, honestly, though, that someone's going to hurt. This feminine energy is going to hurt a masculine. This masculine could suffer for a while. I got the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Cups, as I said before. This masculine could hang around for a while. This is a passion crime, again, with the Page of Wands. This woman, I got the Queen of Coins, Knight of Wands, again, the Five of Swords. This woman is, she is fighting. There's a fight going to probably break out here. And she may also flee from that, but they will find her. Give me a jumping card, Spirit. Anything else? That's exactly what this is. Two of Wands, and I got the Seven of Cups. A lot of confusion. This is actually, again, someone may, let's clarify the Seven of Cups. It's almost witchcraft energy. Eight of Coins as a challenge. It's going to be hard for someone to really build on something because of this confusion. Clarify the Two of, and I keep getting the Page of Wands and Seven of Swords and an Eight of Wands, King of Cups. Why the Page of Wands? Okay, let's clarify the Two of Cups. Anything else, Spirit? Eight of Cups. Someone's chosen someone else. Someone's chosen to leave. I got the High Priestess reversed, the Five of Wands reversed, and the Nine of Wands reversed. Someone's chosen someone else. This is why. Okay, so again, and it's karmic feminine energy. She may have done whatever she could to put some type of confusion or illusion to this masculine, but whatever energetic work she did with the Eight of Coins, it's going to be hard to create this distraction. This could also be multiple spell work, because at the end of the day, this man still went towards something else or someone else. The Two of Wands, clarifying that. I got the Five of Wands reverse, the Nine of Wands reverse, and the High Priestess reverse. This person is no longer in that illusion. Okay, illusion spells is not going to be able to work anymore. That she, she's not she's not attached to source here. These guys are really not even putting up the fight to even put on facades anymore. So that could be, this masculine could also be very truthful and to the point to her that she shall tell her something that she does not want to hear. I see the Strength card, the Magician, and the Five of Cups here. Whatever spell what she may have done, it didn't prevent this man with Eight of Cups from walking away. It didn't work. That could be some type of illusion spell that this karmic feminine may have done and it didn't work. Any type of mind games or manipulation, it did not work. Let's clarify the Magician's spirit. Yep, Queen of Wands, exactly what I thought. She may have tried to put some type of attraction spell on this man. It didn't work. He still, with the Five of Cups, turned his back on her. Ten of Cups and the Hermit. Yep, exactly. She wanted this man to see her, but he didn't. This man also may be happy just being alone as well, because I don't really see. So this is a dark narcissistic masculine. He's happy with just being alone. This is what I'm seeing here. So this karmic feminine is going to think that he's with someone else, but it's not. He could have been out with family too as well. There could be an attractive family member that he's with as well, but she may be thinking that, okay, so this illusion spell is backfiring. Okay, so there could be, this masculine could be out with family. She may see him, this karmic feminine may see this, dark narcissistic masculine here. This is probably a twin flame counterpart, soulmate, soul tie to a divine feminine, her I am present, who left him again, gave him again a harsh discard as well. This masculine gave this karmic feminine harsh discard because he wants to be with this divine feminine, her I am presence, that she has not been with him, does not think about this masculine at all. But this karmic feminine is probably going to see this dark masculine here, this dark narcissistic masculine, which would have been a divine masculine, according to this world's gaming system. She's going to see him out with an attractive family member, thinking that's another woman, and it's not. He's definitely alone by himself, but she's going to be triggered by this feminine because of her own manipulative tactics. It's backfiring on her. This man is with family here. He's happy being alone. If he cannot get it, because he's not attached to source, he knows this karmic feminine is not what he wants and not good supply. She's not a source, and so he's not putting in the work to build with her anymore. So this karmic feminine is going to need bond money. But before I leave, let me see with the Page of Wands. Why the Page of Wands? This woman is very, insecure. This is a karmic feminine. She's very insecure. I got the Eight of Wands. I got the Queen of Cups. This man may be talking to someone younger. This is causing her insecurity. Yeah. So this could be a younger family member that he's talking to. This going to trigger her. Clarify the King of Cups. Wow. Yep, it is. Knight of Swords. I got the Queen of Cups. It's going to trigger her. I got the Eight of Cups. This is going to trigger this feminine. He's going to talk to someone younger. This could also be his daughter that she doesn't know about. This masculine could be talking to his daughter. And this karmic feminine is going to be triggered by that. She's chasing him with the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Chasing him around with a knife. They should have got her for those that stocking. They should have done that. They should have incarcerated her with that stocking charge in the past. But they dropped it. And this is what I'm seeing for a lot of karmic feminine here. This is a time of passion. And this masculine is going to suffer for a minute, but he's not going to live through it. He's just going to suffer, could be for a day, a week. I see her chasing him around with an object. Could be a gun as well, but I see prominently being a knife. And she's going to kill him at the end of the day. So I'm going to let that be. And that's that. So, please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Again, this all came through the mass destruction of what they had the world being in. This was a project, and this was against the universal law. And their prized possession, the karmic feminine, is now destroyed, as well as narcissistic energy has now been destroyed. So there's no more karmic energy as we're dealing with feminine energy anymore. Thank you guys. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. That's all, folks, with that energy. Good night.